Meanwhile, I'm sharing my screen. Okay, so this is developer first day. Everybody is able to see my screen?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, so Salesforce developer classes we are going to start. So what we are going to learn here is one is MVC architecture. What is the Salesforce MVC architecture is? Model, view, controller. What is a model? What is a view? What is a controller? Then second is visual force, which is a kind of a UI interface page, how to create a visual force pages. It's kind of a UI. Okay, front end, you can say. Second is Apex. Apex is a programming language. Okay, so which is called as a middle layer also. We need to write classes, we can write trigger, we can write so many things in Apex. And third thing is testing and exceptions handling. Okay, so we will do testing and we will do exception handling. So this is what we are going to study. A lot of other things also we'll study. We will see it one by one. Now, first thing is what is model, what is view, and what is controller. So, my MVC architecture. In the model is nothing but is my database. Okay, wherever all the related data for the records, all the objects, everything is getting stored. It can be related to standard object data also or custom object data also. That everything is stored in database, that is called my model. Okay. Second thing is view. View is what you are seeing on the UI. When you open the page, okay, when you open and you log into any org, you see everything on front end, right? Account, object, this all the different tabs. So that is called my UI, user interface. Okay, so that is called my view, where we are looking everything. Front end. This is my back end database. When I go to the query editor and we are searching for the data is coming from directly from the back end. So that is called my database. And third thing is controller. Third thing is controller. Okay, controller is the middleware. Like what controller? Standard controller, custom controller, which we are writing in the Apex, where we are connecting this middleware is connecting my front end also and the back end also. So that is called my middle layer. Okay. So this model view controller, MVC. Understood everyone? Any doubt in any of the things? No doubt? Any doubt?
Can you please explain once more? Actually, I was having network issues. So I could not hear.
Okay, Raja. Sure, Rajaram. Okay, so first is model. Model is my database. You can call it backend also, where all my data, everything is getting stored in the database. Okay. View is my front end, my user interface. Whenever I log into Salesforce, okay, the view which is opening, that is called my front end. That is called my standard page, right? The account page, that all my front
Mm-hmm.
end.
Okay.
And the visual force page, which we are going to create also. The few page we will create, that will be our front end. So that is called my visual force page. That is all covering the UI, user interfaces. And the middle thing is, which is controlling how my view will look like and how my data will go into the database. There is something we are writing in the middle, Apex classes, okay, as a custom controller, or you're using the standard controller which is already provided by the Salesforce. So that is called my middleware. middleware coding which we are doing. So that is called my controller. So MVC, model view controller, database, user interface, and coding. Everyone clear on this now?
Yeah.
All right.
So, sir, basically, MVC is an architecture for Salesforce. I
Yes.
mean, Salesforce uses MVC architecture.
Yes. 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 Correct.
Sir, but in admin part, we have studied that there is
Hmm.
some other architecture also of Salesforce,
Right.
multi-tenant
Multi-tenant architecture.
architecture.
So see,
So,
it is
actually, which is, yes.
see, it is not only one architecture is can be used by one technology. In the admin, when we were study, we were talking about the how my infrastructure is getting developed. Okay, so that is something related to infrastructure. Okay, now it is having infrastructure as a one thing, and additionally, when we do the coding part and all, we use our database also, we use our Apex also. Now within one system. So we are talking about only one client now. You can understand like that. There that time we were talking about multiple clients, how they are sharing this infrastructure. So that is infrastructure level, hardware level. You can say hardware level or level division it was or architecture it was. Now this is inside a application, inside one org. What is the architecture? This one. Got it now?
Yes, sir. So, in the interview, if basically if it is asked that what is the architecture of Salesforce, so we
Hmm.
have to explain basically both of them.
Yes. So you can say as an infrastructure side, multi-tenant architecture Salesforce is using, and as
Okay.
an application side, within an application, within an org, they are using MVC architecture. Yes.
Acha. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
ठीक.
Very good question, by the way. Nobody
Thank you,
asked
sir.
this question so far.
Thank you, sir.
Hmm. Okay.
So
Second
what
thing
is
is,
junction object?
what is junction object? Okay, who is asking this?
Me, Raja.
Rajaram.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
so
telling about standards and custom objects.
hmm.
What is
Okay, I'll
junction
tell you.
object?
Okay, I'll tell you on this point, that point also. Okay, what is junction object?
Okay.
Okay, in short, I will tell you a few more things about OSS BSS detailed architecture. So, which is what is our CRM system? So, this I told you in during admin part or not?
No, sir. I think
No,
Okay.
no.
no.
Okay, okay, no problem. So, they see this CRM system, which is our Salesforce system. Okay, when we start talking about the coding and all, how my integration, see the coding mainly we are using in lot of automations and a lot of that part in lot of integrations. Okay, integration and lot of automations and let integrations. These two places we are using this. We are using our Apex part. Okay, or coding part. Hmm? So when my so from lead campaign to lead to opportunity to product basket, we are filling products inside it. We're creating offers, we are creating pricing, then contract, quotation, order. When we created our order, this order is going to the order management system outside the Salesforce. Okay, this is called the downstream systems. It is going to the downstream system. It is going to towards the order management system, order decomposition, it is ask someone to work on that order they are doing, they are updating in the systems, they're activating that order. Once the order is activated, they are again updating the status to the order is activated, and then on based on that the services, the solution, the subscription, whatever is related to that order is being provided to the customer. Okay, in that after once is the provided, then our billing also started on based on the real count and all billing is happening. And if in future any kind of problem is coming, then our assurance system is coming in picture, which is to maintain, to keep the it operations and maintenance for the systems. Okay, so for workforce management also, whenever order They need some people also on the ground. They ask the workforce management team to work on it. Okay. Sorry. Is it clear now what we are going to do? Sorry, what we do, how my automation is working. So automation and interface is working whenever I need to send this order to the interface system. That time this interface is working. Clear everyone now, this picture? Now you are able to understand where we are going to write the our code and what is the in the future what is going to be the use of it. Okay. Yes, no.
Basically, we will be working on this fulfillment system.
No, we are going to work on this CRM system only. Salesforce is here
Okay.
only. We are when we created the a order into CRM, the order is going to the interface systems. Interface
Mm-hmm.
means the full order management system. So to send this, we need to create an interface also, and then we need to create our format of a order to the interface system.
From where the user can input the data and we can store it or do other operations.
Yes, yes, yes. In a way, yes. Okay, so the update the data means complete the order and update the order. Okay, it's done or is provided. Customer service is done. Like that you are doing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that is called my interface. Okay, so that we are doing that all everything we are doing through Apex or Apex coding. Okay, I'll teach you how to do it everything. Okay, but not in that detail. But yeah, I'll tell you interface how to do it, how to write the
Okay.
interfaces. Okay, for first that you need to understand the programming language. Anyone who know already the programming language in this batch? Sovia, Sirisha, Sarthak, Bhargavi, Raja.
Y- yes, sir. I know a bit.
Okay, so Rajaram knows a bit, huh?
Yeah. Mm.
I'm Sarthak.
Acha, Sarthak. Okay,
Yeah, I
and
also know. Yeah. Raja
very
here.
Raja. Raja also know. Very good. Bhargavi, you also know.
I also know.
Okay, Bhargavi also know. So only Shirisha and Sobia don't know. Yeah, is it correct?
So yeah, I said
No, no, I didn't understand. Sobia, what you said?
actually I said I also know programming
Acha,
language. No,
you
I
also know pro. Okay. So only Shirisha is doesn't know the programming language. Otherwise, all the people are know little bit programming. Yeah, or maybe Shirisha I also know, but she is reaching home. She's on the way. She is not speaking, so that's okay. Anyway, see, okay, so let's see what is the difference between this declarative and programmatic. See, whatever so far we have done, like we created page layout, record types, workflow, validation rules, approval process, object field relationship, whatever we have done in during our admin process, that are all declarative. Declarative means configuration we were doing, right? Configuration we were doing, and we were able to write the things, do the things through configuration. But now in programmatic, we are going to work on these things. We are going to work on Visual Force creation, Visual Force components, Apex triggers, Apex classes, Apex controllers. For the business logic means middle layer. This is for user interface. You are going to create a Visual Force pages and component. And then third thing is you are going to work on the data label like REST APIs, bulk APIs, metadata APIs. You are going to work there also. So whatever we have done so far in declarative configuration, we are going to write a Apex programming also now. Why we are learning both the things? Because see, configuration is something which rarely nowadays people are doing. Okay, they are doing. I'm not saying they are not doing, but rarely they are doing. They are working on programmatic more. They want everything as an automation. Okay, is it clear to everyone? What is the difference between declarative and programmatic?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
perfect. So now next thing we are going to see here is how we are going to write our programs. Okay, where and how we are going to write our programs. So let me show you. Let me open. Mhm. Okay, leave it. Okay, so there are three ways how we can do the programming. So far we were working on here only, configuration and all we were working. We have not touched anything related to the programming. So what we are going to do now is, okay, have you seen here developer console option here? So this developer console, when you click, a new window will open and that will give you a separate interface. And this interface we are going to write, or we are going to work on the programming. From here, if you click on new file, it will give you in the new section, it will give you multiple options. So like create a new Apex class, trigger, Visual Force pages, component, static resources, lightning application, lightning component, interface, event, token. Anything you can create. If I need to write a Apex class, okay, what I need to do, I need to just write a Apex class. So let's say 22nd May demo. So from today's date, I am creating a class. Okay, this is not a legal name. Okay, Apex class, maybe starting from a, okay, demo. Okay, it cannot be start from a number. So demo 26 May. So this is my class. Okay, this is my class, public class, class name. What it is saying, public is the access specifier, class is a keyword, which is saying this is my class and this is my class name. For example, you have a name, right? Sarthak has a name, Sarthak. So similarly, this class has a name, demo 22 May. And what type of it is? It is a public class. Okay, so that I'll tell you tomorrow. Today, I'll tell you something different. Okay, so I'm just telling you today how and where you can do the development. Okay, so first thing is you can do the development through developer console. Okay, so how to open your developer console? Now you have learned. Okay, so you just need to click on this developer console. If you are working on the Lightning experience, I'm telling you because some of the projects, some of the companies are still working on Classic. So I am telling you in the both, on the both UI I'm telling, Lightning also and Classic also. And in the Lightning, you just need to click again on this way from where you are going on the setup. Same link you need to click, and third option will be developer console. Okay, so from here or there in Classic, both place you can open the developer console. That is, you are going to the work on developer. Okay. Clear this first thing?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Second thing is here. If you go here, if you see down, okay, if you create right here class, okay, inside the custom code, you will see everything. Okay, for example, let me go to custom code. CUSTOM code. Okay, so inside the custom code, you will see everything like Apex classes. If you click on Apex classes, so whatever all classes are written in my environment, so these classes I have written so far for different trainings. Okay, even though today's class, which I just written demo 22, this is one. Okay, today's date it is showing 22nd of May. So this class, whatever class we are writing, we will see here. We can see here also all the classes. And from here, I can click here. and this is called, from here also I can edit and change this class. Okay, I can mention here this is my demo class. Okay, from here also you can change. Okay, so if I change it here and if I see it from the developer console, see if I see here on the developer console, if I try to reload this class or closing it again and opening it again, if I try to reload this class again, okay, so for that I need to go to open, and open I need to click on here and I can see here, where is my that demo class 22. If I open it again, the changes which I did it in the notepad editor, that will be reflect here also. Okay, so basically both places are referring to the same class only, this one and that one, and of both place you can do the code changes. Clear everyone? Two things how we can do the coding. One is developer console and the second one is inline editor, sorry, notepad editor. Okay, so in that custom app, custom code we will go, and in the classic we will go in the setup build. Okay, so let me change a little bit of the content. Okay, setup build for classic. Classic view and slash custom code for lightning experience. ठीक है? Okay, so okay, if I go back to my UI and I'll switch back to classic. In the classic, you can see inside the build. Okay, inside the setup. If I go inside the setup, inside the build, we have a create. Okay, inside the create and inside this, you can see here, not build, develop. Inside the build, develop. Inside the develop, we can have this Apex classes, Apex triggers, Visual Force component, API, Visual Force pages, everything, static resource, platform events, everything we are having inside the develop. Okay, so basically the create is related to the configuration, develop is related to the developer. Okay, we mostly went into the create, right? When we were working on this admin, like tab, objects, app, custom labels and all, report types. Everywhere we this pick list value sets. This all we have learned about during our course, admin course. Now we are working on developer. So this is all part of develop. Clear everyone? Any doubt?
No.
All right. So this is the second way. And the third one is inline editor. Okay, so what is my inline editor is? See, inline editor is nothing but you just need to, okay, so let me show you the in the PPT also. So this, let me save this. Okay, classic for classic, we need to go inside the setup and build and develop. Okay, in the classic, we need to go under the custom code. And there you can see everything we can need to change. Third thing is Inline editor. What is inline editor? Okay, so basically whatever link is open here, see whatever there is a link open, right? You need to remove everything after com.com. You need to remove everything and then you need to write apex slash and any page. So for me, it is open my login page. So let me open this one only, my login page. When you click here, for you, it will not show anything because that page is not yet developed for you. Okay, but for me, this Visual Force page is developed. That's why it is coming for me. Okay. See, for after .com, remove everything after force.com or salesforce.com and type this apex colon this. Let me ping you also here on the chat window. Okay. So you need to ping apex slash any page name, whatever you wish to do. Whatever wish you, my first page or anything you can create up to you. It will give you one option here. So let, for example, let me create the some page which is not create. Okay, so this is also created. Let me create the fourth one. Okay, so it is giving me this page is not existing and it is asking me to create this also. So probably for one of you, few of you, it's giving this create link, and most of you it will not be giving. Just try this. Is it coming that link to you? Anyone who is doing with me, just check if that link is coming or not, because it is very important. If the link will not come, you will not be able to work on Visual Force. Give me a moment. Hello? You guys are able to get it? No. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, Nikhil.
You are able to get this link? No. Guys, anyone trying or not? Only listening. Okay, so let me ask one by one. Rajaram, are you trying on system? No.
I'm not trying on system, but I tried on mobile. Okay, and like for me, that link is not coming. It's just coming like page my info does not exist, but the
Okay.
link is not there.
Okay, so try it on system first of all. Okay, because you need to change some settings in your user, then only it will come. Sarthak, what about you? Sobia? Okay, anyway, see, what you need to change here is you need to go to setup. If that link is not coming, you need to go to setup. You need to search for your user. Okay. You need to open your user. And there are few things which is not checked currently in your system. If you see, this accessibility mode will be not selected for you. This debug mode might be not selected for you, and load lightning page while scrolling, this one. And I think there is one more, fourth thing you need to tick. Three things is this one and one more, development mode. Okay, so this one, development mode, debug mode, accessibility mode, classic, and fourth one is loading, this one. These all four you need to tick the yes. Okay, let me give a screenshot also. Sorry. Okay, so I think this one, this one, this one, and development mode. And I think this one also. Show view in status development mode, this one. These 4-5 items you need to tick as a yes. Okay, so I am just pinging there. Where is the what's okay, so these 4-5 things you need to just inside you need to on. Okay, then it will start coming like this. I mean like this. Then you need to save this. Okay, once you go edit, save this. And then if you refresh your page and again try to open that page, then it will give you, it should give you a link. Okay. It should give you a link then. Yes.
I'll try and send you one screenshot.
Yeah, okay. Very good. Everyone try, and if it is working, then fine. If it is not working, then let me know. Okay, so let me open any other page. It should look like this. Okay, it should come this way. And in the down system, if you see here, there are one more line. You just need to drag it little up in the middle so that you can see the code also. So here, if you see, the code start coming here that we will write one by one. Okay, the controller is here. That is the Apex class. This is my tagging of you can say like it's a Visual Force page line. It's a kind of a HTML language. It is just for the creating that page, creating this form and all. We are creating this page, but the backend, whatever button click and all, what action is going to be happen that we are writing in the controller class. Okay, in the button click, on this button click login, my this method will be called. Okay, so that in detail we will study tomorrow. But today, for today, the task is to correct your user so that you will be able to see 2 pages. And that's why it is called inline editor, because within a line, okay, so for example, within a line, if I'm changing something, customer spelling is wrong. So let me correct this one also. Customer login portal for maybe school website. Okay, so let's say if I'm doing this changes, if I save it, it will start reflecting here after save. So if you see it's changes successfully, whatever will change, immediately you start, just click on button save, it will start reflecting here. So that's why it's called inline editor. Okay. Clear everyone? Any doubt? So do it
No.
till here. Okay, till here means at least your page should be created and you will be able to see all these things. Okay, so for example, what you need to do, let's say if I am creating my fourth page, login page, it will give me one link. When I click on this link, create login page, one page should create, and in the downside, I should be seeing all these things. Apex. You can drag that little up so that you will be able to see all these things. So this much you will do offline, and then we will connect tomorrow to learn to create the few fundamental Visualforce pages tomorrow. Okay. So on daily basis, we are going to do practical. Practical means something we are going to write. So just please make sure you are on good internet connection as well as on system, laptop only, laptop or computer, whatever you are having. Through that also only you are joining. Even if you are on mobile, you are traveling from coming back from his office. Okay, so listen that carefully. Don't miss any session. Listen that carefully, and when you reach at home after having your dinner or rest, try to do that exercise also in the night before sleep. It will not take more than 1 hour to do that. Okay? Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. I want everyone to get selected in interviews. So please work hard as I am saying. Just do that only. You will be get selected in any interview. Okay? Okay, guys. So let's stop for today. We will meet tomorrow. Let me see if anything pending in that slide after inline editor. Okay, I think there are a couple of more things. Let's see quickly. Okay, so yeah, that what I I told you in the first place. The database is a model. It's a backend where everything is getting stored. The second thing is application logic or business logic or middleware, Apex code, what we are writing, which is basically the controller. What is controlling the page, what we will view here, and what will go stored in the database. It is storing both the things. Hmm? And the thing which we are seeing from whenever we are opening any browser, we are logging into it, we are writing force.com/apex and my page, then we are able to access those my page from the Visualforce that we just did it, right? My login page we have written here, we are able to access whatever logic, everything we have written in the Apex. And there is one more way through the web service call. So that I'll tell you later. That is for interface development. Okay, anything's there? Yeah, what is the use of Visualforce page? So for email writing, mobile interface, PDF generation, embedded in page layout, page override, custom tabs you can create. So that all things you can do through Visualforce pages. Okay. Okay, so there are some tags and all that we will discuss tomorrow. What is Apex page? What is Apex data table? What is Apex page block? Enhanced list? That all we are going to study tomorrow. What is the Visualforce markup language and controller class? Okay, so that all. What is the bit difference between these two? So this all we are going to study tomorrow as well. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so we'll do it tomorrow from here. Okay, let's stop the class for today. Stop
Hi,
sharing.
Nikhil, like, can you also like teach us how to connect our org to Salesforce CLI, like for programming and all?
6.4 CLI.
Yeah, like command line interface is there now.
Ah, okay,
for
okay. Yeah,
yeah.
VS Code and all, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
How
we
to
will.
connect our organ or yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. So just you need to create a, see, you can create a Visual Force page, okay? And oh, sorry, not Visual Force. So VS Code you can download. You can configure Java. Okay, I'll send you one link.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what all things software you need to install. I'll send you one link. You can do it accordingly, and you will be able to configure your VS Code and the CLI. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Mm.
It's quite a easy steps are there that you can do. Okay, but
Okay.
focus here. I am going to teach on the developer console only. I can help
Okay.
you in the configuring if you want, if you wish. But yeah, mostly things you need to, we will do here only because it
Mm-hmm.
will be too complex for the people who don't know anything about the VS Code and all. It will be unnecessary complex things. They will just stuck into this code installation and all, VS Code and all, right? That is a like a additional thing basically, but I'll send you one link. Okay, I'll
Sure.
help you to configure it. Oh, any other query?
No.
Okay, so Bhargavi, you have newly joined this batch. All other students like Sirisha, Shobya, Raja, and Sarthak, they are admin also. They have study. I was a tutor for them for admin also. So, do you feel anything which you want me to more explain or speed everything? Is this fine for you? Are you able to capture anything?
Yes, Nikhil.
Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. If you feel anywhere uncomfortable or not able to grab or anything, just call me there. Okay, I'll stop and
Okay.
okay. Okay, bye.
Thank you, Nikhil.
Thank you.
Okay, bye bye. Stop the recording.